What's up YouTube? Adam here with adamshairstuff. Today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to style one of these guys. So today we're going to be going for more of a texturized, messy look. I'm going to be showing you guys how to style one of these. Kind of like how I styled the one in the Bonafide texture spray and the matte paste review video. Just a more easy, laid back, you know, just kind of whatever look. Just because it's a really simple look to achieve. Another reason too is because I actually cut my hair. I buzzed my head down not that long ago, and it's in the process of growing back out. So right now my hair is the perfect length for this style. I will also add that having a haircut that complements this hairstyle does help out, but you don't necessarily need it. When I say complementing this hairstyle, I just mean it is cut in a specific way that is more suited towards this hairstyle. You know, there's texture throughout the top. It's point cutted, maybe slide cutting, and you know, there's just more texture added to this hairstyle when it comes to the haircut in general. So with that being said, man, I'm going to show you guys how this is done, how I style it. There are a few different tips and tricks that that I have figured out along the way, you know, with cutting hair and stuff, on how to really get a maximum amount of texture, especially for, you know, the thicker, denser hair, but also for the finer hair as well, because I feel like with the finer hair, this style is awesome for that kind of hair texture, because a lot of finer hair lacks volume, and when you add texture to fine hair, it gives volume. And you know, using certain products will also build that texture and that volume, which makes it a more full appearance. So stay tuned, guys. We will show you guys how I achieved this look. Hope you like it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. But without further ado, let's get to it.
So starting with damp hair, first thing we're going to do is apply a product like a matte paste. Another thing that works really well for achieving this is a salt spray. I'm going to be using ADH Dry. It's going to use a small amount, and we're going to throw this in our damp hair and spread it evenly. Just work it through. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to grab our blow dryer on a medium-high heat and high airflow and work from back to front, blow drying into the direction that we want. Now, I don't need to use any specific tools. Your hands will work just fine for the style. Just mess it up, but make sure that you are drying evenly. Now, I'm just pushing it from the front to the back, shaping it. And the one important thing to do with this hairstyle, guys, is to try to create more of a square shape with it. That'll really help accent this hairstyle. Just move it around with your fingers and, you know, push it into the direction that you want, and it will eventually start to take the shape that you push it into. Next thing we're going to do is hit it with some cold air to really lock down that shape. Now that we have a base, what we're going to do is apply a texture powder to it. Today I'm going to be using the Powder Puff Texture powder from Kevin Murphy. This stuff is awesome, man. It creates a lot of texture and a lot of volume in your hair. One of the best things you could use to create this textured look. Then we're going to be topping it off with some ADH Dry again, just to give it that extra hold and even more texture. Just work it in evenly and pay particular attention to specific areas. And that's what I'm doing right there, is I'm just grabbing specific areas and twisting them and just adding little separation in the hair with a little bit of product on my fingertips. This will create even more texture and give you a more unique look. Just keep doing this until you get the desired style.
So there you guys have it, man. How to style this messy texturized look. You know, it's a really simple style to achieve because there's not much tools that are needed for it. You can achieve this style without a blow dryer. It's just not going to be as texturized, in my opinion. I mean, if you towel dry your hair or get it as dry as possible, then add these products. I mean, it will still work, but it will not be as well as I have achieved it today because of the blow drying stuff, with creating that shape and, you know, creating texture and volume from the blow drying. So I would recommend using that blow dryer if you really want to achieve this kind of look. But yeah, guys, it's really simple to do, and it also just, you know, again, stays malleable throughout the day. The products that I use are, you know, really suited towards this kind of look. the ADH dry and stuff like that. You can use anything you want, like a a layrite natural cream or any kind of texturizing paste, anything like that, to just give a little bit of tack to the hair and give it a little bit more texture. You don't have to specifically stay with one style all the time. Switch it up, man. It's cool to experiment with your hair, try different hairstyles and new techniques, new styling techniques. It's just a fun thing to do. I will like to also add that one thing that is really important with this hairstyle is shape, okay? And that is a totally different video that I will go over about what shape is and your silhouette and stuff like that. But basically, you just want to make sure that the overall shape around your haircut and your head is proportionate. It fits well in all angles, everywhere you look, your profile. You just want to make sure that the shape of the haircut is right, because that's what's really going to make this hairstyle look good. It's not just about making it messy. It's also about shaping it and making sure that that profile matches your specific face shape. If you have found this video educational, informal, or if you have learned anything from this video, please give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for me. I'd really appreciate it. And if you have not yet, shoot me a follow on Instagram. I also do haircuts and stuff like that. I post my work on there a lot of time. That wraps it up for this video, guys. This is Adam with Adam's Hair Stuff, and we will see you guys next time. Take it easy.